What's going on, guys? I'm Mike, I'm a photographer and videographer, and today I'm going to talk about the difference between full frame sensor cameras and crop sensor cameras. So the first difference and the main difference between the two is the size of the sensor inside the camera. That's what full frame and cropped sensor refers to. It's the size of the sensor. So in a full frame camera, the sensor is going to be a lot bigger than the one in the crop sensor camera. So the image tends to be a lot better. There tends to be a much better dynamic range in a full frame sensor camera, and they tend to be for more professional use, whereas crop sensor cameras, not all the time, but they tend to be, or they've got a reputation of being for the more amateur use. I prefer full frame sensor cameras over the crop sensor cameras by a long way. Two of the main ones is image quality and low light capabilities are by far better than crop sensor camera, because the sensor in the full frame camera is a lot larger. So the image quality is going to be better. It's going to have a lot better dynamic range, and it's going to be more sensitive to light because it's bigger, so it's much better in low light conditions. The other thing is lenses. So with a full frame camera, the lenses are a lot wider. They're a lot more versatile. So I'm shooting with a 24-70mm lens at the moment, and that focal length, that 24-70, is what I'm going to get because the image isn't being cropped. Whereas if I had that lens on the crop sensor camera, like I said before, the image is going to be cropped, so that 24-70 or that 24mm is actually going to be higher, so you're not actually going to get that focal length. And also with full frame sensor cameras, like I said before, the depth of field is going to be a lot more shallow, and you're going to get that shallow depth of field a lot easier. I'm a portrait photographer mainly, so that's super important to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you had any questions about anything that I talked about, comment below. If you have any topics in mind that I haven't talked about and you want me to film in the future, yeah, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.